What's up, everyone? It's Hector here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the latest Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship replica from the WWE Shop. It's the version 3 of the Big Gold, or some people call it the Shoprine, because the replica is made by the WWE Shop, and the original Big Gold was manufactured by Crumrine Jewelers. WWE Shop, Crumrine Jewelers, Shoprine. So version 3 takes pretty much all the good stuff of version 2 and gets rid of all the bad stuff. I still have version 1 here. It released WrestleMania 39 weekend. You can see it's a little bit different from one belt to the other. Most people complained about the lettering in the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. World and Heavyweight seem to be taller letters. Wrestling Champion seem to be shorter letters. And the ION and Champion just kind of like trailed off and it was all misaligned. So people complained horribly about that. A few months later, they released a version 2 with shinier plates, pretty much like this version 3. Although for some reason, the crown and the globe still didn't seem shiny like the rest of the plates. But the biggest thing about the version 2 was that they changed the strap. It was softer and kind of plush, but it had this horrible smell that burned my nose and most owners' noses, and most of us just returned the belt. And they took it off the shop, they stopped selling it, and then they updated it again to this version 3 a few months later. Seems like the strap is the exact same as the version 1. Plates are shinier like the version 2, the lettering is all fixed like the version 2, but the crown and the globe are also shiny, which really makes this like a real version 3. These are still hollow plates because it's a replica. It's very lightweight. The strap is a polyurethane, so it's pretty stiff. Ooh, and it is hot out here. So the plates, they're zinc alloy, so they're going to get hot. I really love the two-tone coloring, gold and silver. I actually bought the Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship book, so they have a ton of up-close pictures of the real Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship, and I was trying to compare it with the replica, and again, this is the nicest replica you can get of the Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship, but there are some discrepancies, I feel. I think that the letters should be about the same size or height off the plate as the globe and the crown, and the wrestlers should be raised even higher than the globe and the crown. But with this replica, the wrestlers seem to be actually shorter than the globe and the crown, and the letters are just, well, they're raised a little bit, but about the same height as the rest of the swirls. When I looked at just information on some of this design online, they would call this filigree, all this design here. But when I looked at the Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship book, they just called them swirls. And these are probably some of the best swirls I have seen, and it has really accurate detail with some of these hatch marks and scratches here and there. But there are some parts that just don't really stand out for me. Most notably, this part right here, right above these wrestlers, because they're supposed to be like two interlocking swirls, and they just don't interlock as good as they should. The rope border is really terrific, but you can still see a little seam on the edges. So the design does go a little bit over the edge, but you can still see this seam sort of. These conchos, as I learned that they're called, are supposed to be separate from the plate like the older Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship replica from the Figures Toy Company, but this version is actually etched onto the plate. But still, the design is the best quality detailed design out there. Same with the lettering and the crown and the globe and everything. But at the same time, all this design on the crown seems a little bit too machine made for me. Same with the texturing on the silver. It looks nice for a replica, but when you look at the real Big Gold, you can tell that they used like this tool to make this specific texturing over and over and over on the silver. And the nameplate is removable. In fact, those are the only screws you can see on the back of the Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship replica. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship from the WWE Shop, also known as the Shoprine version 3. Again, if you want to buy a Big Gold World Heavyweight Championship replica, I would recommend this one. It's $450 at the WWE Shop, brand new, but it often goes on sale, usually when there's a pay-per-view or even during Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown. Go to the WWE Shop. They might have a sale going on. So if you like this video or appreciating me doing it, you can give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel for more championship belt replica reviews and comparisons. And go to my website, hxchector.com, that's hardcorehector.com, for beautiful photo galleries of all my championship belt replicas. So that's it. See y'all later. Thanks for watching, and keep on collecting.